Welcome to Thursday. See, we got still got these vans on to deliver. We're just leaving the truck stop now, and then we will. I think we'll give them a ring and see what we're doing first. See what the plan is after we tip this off. I think somebody slept in by the looks of it. He was walking around it earlier on. Most probably do cram them in a bit, yeah. It all depends on what time people leave. It's very important. This is just after 6 in the morning. Make our way down to this quarry now. Get these vans off. And then possibly go to Bruntonthorpe, or the other option would be go to straight back to the yard and then up to Bruntonthorpe. It's a bit tight there with the Harris fencing. This is the quarry now. Yeah, the hopefully we can come down here. Yeah, space for us parking. I'll go and see him on the weighbridge first to see if his fitters in. So I don't know if I'm going to do any recording in here. I don't know if I'm allowed, but I'll go see him on the weighbridge now. It's probably as far as I can record, maybe. So I'll go and see him on the weighbridge, find out if a fitter's in yet. I'll give him a try calling him as well, when we go from there then. Then the two vans off now. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Signal's a bit poor, so I haven't been able to ring out, so I'll come up here now. I'll go through the industrial estate just up ahead. I'll go and get diesel and then I'll make a phone call in. It's probably the best option for me. See now, the signal's gone back up full now, so I'll make a phone call, find out what we're doing. Oh yeah, so made that phone call. Just come down and get diesel now. I'm going to Bruntonthorpe, back to Chepstow with a 480 bucket from here. We're going to be taking an A30N up to Bayston Hill. So whether that'll be dropped off tonight or tomorrow, we'll soon find out. But that'll be a swap, that will be. So there'll be one coming back as well. It's always busy here, just as we come up towards Leicester Forest East. It's busy because of you got the M69 and you got the main ring road as well going around Leicester to come off onto. So there's two lanes come off on that, and they queue back onto the motorway for some distance as well. Just past that. I'll carry on going down now, avoid that. So you can see I've got a dedicated lane to the left which takes you onto the ring road, but then you've got two lanes, or 2 or 3 lanes then, I think it's 3 lanes, which takes you onto the M69, which is just there. M69 is a bit weird when it comes to an end. It looks like it should have gone further, if you know what I mean. But the motorway splits like that, and it looks like it should have gone designed to go further. Personally, myself, I think she obviously haven't noticed that I'm here. There we are, she has now. Personally, I think the way that the M69 is and the way the M50 is, maybe they should have been one motorway, if you know what I mean. They would have connected up going through Coventry and all that. So we'll come off of the next junction now. So you can come off this way to go to Rugby, pick up the A5, go the M6 north. So it's quite a busy junction. I think There's an industrial estate here as well. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Magna Park maybe? I don't know. We'll have a look after on the way out. Because we'll be going left, we're not going to be able to see it. Magna Park, it was Magna Park. See, I'm doubting myself. Alright, okay. Road ahead closed, so you got to come down here. Lucky I haven't got a machine on, because that would have been a bit awkward with the movement order. What for road closed at there's no diversion sign going up our way. It was just saying the road was closed. Like, I think I might have to pull in and look at this one, because I think that was the road that we were supposed to take, but there was no diversion sign there. So I'll have a look to see if there's another diversion sign now that well, not so much another diversion, but an area that we could pull in and maybe have a look. Alright, we got this little bus stop where we can pull in, but I'll just have a look now on Google Maps. The reason why that other road was shut, which I was thinking, oh, that's possibly the road to go up to it, is because it's actually shut further up towards Bruntonthorpe. So it's not shut on that first road, it's actually shut further up. So you could go up that first road and then you come back out that way, but you couldn't carry on up that road, like. So it's one of them ones where would have been better to go around the ring road, to be honest with you. So seeing where this diversion route may take us now, failing that, it's over down to the A6, back up and then back down again. We're coming into the top way now. It's taking a bit of a diversion because we had to go over the Market Arbor, come up A6 onto the ring road. Well, we didn't get onto the ring road, I cut across. Bruntonthorpe road open as usual, so that's good. So we can get through it this way. I think he's going to that place, but he's decided to turn around, thinking that he can't go down when he can. So we've come out to the Bruntonthorpe now. I didn't film coming in because I was on the phone trying to sort out movement orders next week, so it doesn't affect us when we come back up here. Because of this road closure, which I'll show you shortly where it is in a bit. So we took a really long diversion to get around that, all the way down the Market Arbor, back up to Leicester, back across. Well, we cut off the ring road, but then we came down this road and we passing signs saying road closed, road closed, road closed. We're like, oh, hang on a second, I might not even make it here now, and it is no other way in. Oh, somebody's gone into the hedge here. You see it's properly shut. It's got a sign there, see, to Leicester Road, follow diversion, which is going down there. So maybe that's just for cars, I don't know. Because I'm sure that takes you, I'm sure that it's not really the best road, like. Pork pie library, because it resembles a pork pie, the shape of it, because it's 3 circles maybe. I know it's on the road towards Old Trafford. It's a pub there called the Drum, because it's in the shape of a drum. Pork pie though. Makes you hungry when you think of that. few cars now squeezing this gap now. This van maybe. Yeah. There's a lane for him to go into. I don't know what but I don't know what he was trying to attempt. Trying to get around me there. You know what I mean? He knows, should know what the motorway's like here. The 2 lanes, the 3 go into 1 really quite quick. You can see what I'm on about now, how you feel how this motorway should, you know, should have had a, you know, like it looks like it should have had a flyover here. Because this section in the middle, this looks like it should be a slip road going on. Because if you look here now, so that it's like it's a road to nowhere. Like it should, if you look at the distance, you know, in the mirror behind us, it should go somewhere. But we, you know, like we're on the slip road. I've always thought that about this road, the M69. It should have gone further. Maybe a free flowing into the M1. I don't know. But you can see how both sides separate and then go down what would have been slip roads then. Right, you know what I mean? Half hour left. We're in this trench. I'm now have a break, have something to eat, use the toilet, crack on down the Chepstow then. Take this bucket off, float the machine, and we won't be making our way up to Shrewsbury then. Just parked up. Time to go to the toilet, I think. What's that bucket I got on? That's all it is. Something nice and light. Alright, so we've had our break. I'm a bit further down the M5. To be honest, I just had some news of regarding work. The job I was supposed to be doing up to Shrewsbury has been called off, so the customer is going to work for me, which means the company I work for has had to find work for me. And of all the places they found work, of all the places in the UK they could have found work, they decided to find work in Exeter, which means I'll be with Sunbelt in Exeter tomorrow, which I'm not amused about, to be honest with you, because it's a bank holiday weekend, and the M5 is an absolute nightmare on a bank holiday weekend on a Friday. Like, just an example, last Friday coming back from Swindon, it took me 5 hours to get to Swansea. So, you know, I mean, at the time I got home it was gone 7. Well, that's the bucket all dropped off. Quick turn around there. Got an empty trailer now. Make our way down to Exeter and see what they have planned for us.
Northbound, right?
Bear in mind, this is Thursday. That's all I've seen is traffic, a little bit of a gap, traffic, a little bit of a gap, traffic. And we're just coming past Western Supermare, Western Supermare, and you've got this traffic. So there's a place straight across here, Dawlish, but that could turns into Dawlish Warren. Carry on following it, and that's probably one of my favourite places in the UK. We started off going down there, going to the Welcome caravan park, and because it was out the season, I think we were booking a caravan for like 30 to 50 quid for the week, but we just fell in love with the place. The trouble is everybody else did as well, and that caravan place now is, you can have, say for example, you can have a week doing October half term and say strange, a week doing October half term down in St Ives or something like that, or New Quay, and you'll be looking at, I don't know, depending on where you go, say around about 350 quid. Could even be cheaper than that. There's some places, you know what I mean, we're looking at one place down in Lou, and we could have had that for a week for 250 quid. We're going to look for that Welcome, sold out. And the cheapest one was £370 for that half term. So you can see it's gone a lot more popular than what it used to be, like, which is a bit of a it's not a bit of a shame. They're doing well, you know, it's good for them. It's a shame for us, like, because every time we look at booking it, it's sold out. Like. Right, so the work tomorrow isn't too bad, but I've got a little advantage. Now, I can tip this machine at any time, he said. So I can go in early tomorrow morning, or I could go in this evening, tip it off, go and park somewhere without the machine on, make my way to the collection, where I gotta be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can get our machine on, get down here, get it off, get the 1310er on, and get that over to Barnstable then. So it's a 1310er to Barnstable on that one. So the question is whether we tip it off tonight or tip it off tomorrow morning. Now the thing is, if we tip it off tomorrow morning, it means I got to park up with the machine on the back of me in a lay-by nearby, or if I drop it off, or I can park near so we're safe, and then travel up early in the morning, then go in and drop it off. Or I can drop it off this evening and then go in, drop it off, and then it's out of the way. That's all I got to do then, is worry about the collection in the morning. I can go and park up somewhere else then. I don't have to worry about having a machine on the back. Choices. Well, we'll see what we do. We'll start to get a bit closer now, see what the time is like, and then we'll go from there then. So you said they come off of this junction, Fenny Bridges. So we just cut through a B road. We've come back up onto the A30 now. I was going to record that B road. Beautiful days. Looks like that's the wonder what that's for. Hopefully that's not for the showground, because that's not the way I want to go to it. This is the way I need to go to it, looking at the map. Still not seen any signs of the showground. Promising. I'll pull in before and I'll check the what 3 words. Oh, it's a little lay-by before. Oh, it's even better. I'll check there now, and I'll just check to see if it is a code on this gate. Because if it is, this is the one that we want. So we've got to the showground. Just going to come down here. I think we're going to try to come back out to that way later, just because I can pull up forward and close the gate behind me without having to go onto the road. Then it's turning right is the issue. Well, that way it's just a nice easy drive out, but then I got to stop on the road to close the gate. Let's see now, we'll see. It up, so yeah, switched it around to the other way, so we need to get that one out. So pulleys. Put them around. Keep it on there so we're not changing it.
What a lovely day in the middle of a field, in the middle of nowhere. Can't fault it. What more do you want?
Just get this machine started and we'll think about it then. Oh, funny bone. So I'll drop this gradient bucket off there now. So we'll lock this up now and put the key in the safe place. So we're on a bit of a slope here at the moment, and we're also on gravel, so I got a diff lock on. Switch that off. Just not to get stuck here. I'm saying don't think we'd be able to do a left hand turn there. So we come down here now. We'll come up to a T-junction by the looks of it, turn left, over the bridge, over the A30, turn left, to the industrial estate, turn left, and then turn right to the, over a roundabout, down to another roundabout, turn right, and we follow that all the way to Sidmouth then, and we'll pick up the road back towards Sunbelt. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to park outside Sunbelt tonight, and then if they're open up early enough in the morning, I'll get it loaded. Go up out, get this machine off, and then come back and worry about the delivery then, rather than getting up there for around late, and he obviously wants his machine early. So keep a customer happy. The collection, there's no time on the collection, but the delivery, it is a time on it. So we'll go and do the delivery first, come back, do the collection. We should be around about midday picking that up, grab it off, and then we got the venture trying to get home then. Sidbury, historic Saxon village. have a little look at this then, shall we? It's nice when you come on roads that you haven't driven on, or you have driven on but you've forgotten about it. This is some of these parts. Believe it or not, this is an A road as well. You know what I mean? And I went up a B road earlier on, which was a lot wider than this. Some old houses here though. There's a lot changed since Saxon's times, to be honest with you. And this is where they still keep on coming. Nice little village, isn't it? Graveyard there, proper place that is. Dying to get in there. Martle Farm. That's probably an old building. Nice to leave his car door open. No, let's get the burst of cars coming through all at the same time. Could have come around like everybody else, but don't worry, I'll get around you. So, coming back into a 30 mile an hour, which means the road must be getting a bit wider. Nah. False hope that is. We're just covering the foot brake out, so if we need to slow down, we can. And she's quite used to moving across there by the looks of it. She knows. It's a good thing they haven't put traffic lights by there, because that would have been a bit silly. Is he coming through? Yeah, his lights are still moving on the cars. Oh, just there he is. That's what when you learn professionally and everything like that, you tend to look at reflections and stuff. It's what you get taught. So like with that car coming down on his lights, he had his lights on, so I was looking at reflections. So if the reflections were moving off the lights, off the cars, like, it means he was still moving forward. So I knew that he was still coming towards me, even though I couldn't see him. That's again, that's what I said about experience. That's where it comes in, plays this big part in it. You know what I mean? A new driver may not have learnt that experience yet, and the look out for things like that, then he probably would have carried on and got himself into a right little pickle. Plenty of mace growing on the left hand side there. So we have parked up. No, I've been a bit cheeky. I have come onto the customer site. I'm parked in a car park, but I am covered by the security cameras, so makes it a bit safer. And nobody can say then I'm illegally parked, because I'm parked on private land, and I'm working from anyway, so it should be alright. So we're going to end this one today. Now we're back here, a bit of an interesting day, bit of an upper downer and everything like that, but I think we are on a winner now, because obviously we've worked it to benefit ourselves, especially for tomorrow. But I got a funny feeling tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day, so make sure you tune in. as it is the last one of the series, of the 5 episodes. And yeah, we'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you very much, and goodbye.